just so tense. And he'd change behind.
Yeah.
And I'm just, you know, he was just locked in his back. So I started doing these really skinny serpentine.
Yeah.
Skinny meaning each loop was only 10 meters wide, you know. So I do a change and I come back and I get, you know, 10 loops in one short arena.
You're making him a snake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he stopped. He started just calming down and relaxing, and then I could go straight in the counter, and he quit tightening his back and doing it.
I like that.
They're just animals. It's like galloping up the hill. Like she said, they'll spike or whatever the second time.
Well, and look at how, now see, this
I know
is
she
what I noticed
hasn't
today
been
was
breathing. She's
towards the end of the ride, when she's clear all the crap out of her.
Yeah,
lung,
she's breathing really well.
Her breathing gets easier.
Yeah.
It's like the harder I work her, the better.
So
she
do you
does.
have a half counter pirouette in the 4th level?
All I have to do for 4-1 is go on a 20-meter circle, and when you cross the center line, show what do they call it? You know, your school canter, basically, but they call it something like it's extremely collected canter.
Okay, so let's see that. Oh yes.
Now she's getting a little. She's real relaxed. She goes on these spikes where, as soon as I start the changes, she starts worrying.
Yes.
that's gonna go away now.
So yeah, you know what I tend to do on this is, I think I make her maybe too straight, and she gets kind of stiff, so we just get like this here.
So again here, as you come into the counter, lift her up. Say, come up and let go. Come up and let go. So when you give your final aid for the counter, do it when you're in a yielding position and you're not holding her neck up. You're not saying to her, I'm not going to hold you up at all. You have to lift yourself into this counter. I'm not helping here. I helped before to get you up, put you in the right position. Now you do the work. Yeah. So really a yielding hand as you ask. Very good. Yeah, it was softer. It wasn't as round, but it was softer. She didn't prop like she often does. So lots of that practice, okay?
Should I have her more bends than I have?
Well, let me just show me your regular counter and then super collection. Yeah, this is a better energy. So tell me what you're doing. Tell me how you act.
I kind of, okay, let me talk to you about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I start lifting, talking, I sit a little softer at my feet. I get her a little behind my feet as the feel good. I'm lightening my feet.
Yeah, okay. How about if you did...
My feet back a little bit on the pressure plate.
Yeah. Are you doing anything with your foot?
Maybe a little bit lightly touching her with my inside leg every
So use both legs to lift her tummy up.
Okay.
So lengthen your range just an inch so you can sit back. And instead of lightening your seat, don't make it heavier, but sit back and lift her neck. And as you lift her neck, lift her tummy with your heel. That's okay, back to counter. So it's like you're doing this. You're scooping her up under your seat, but your seat is back. So you lift her with your reins, your shoulders come back, you sit and lift her tummy, lift her tummy, lift her tummy, lift her tummy, and now out of it. Just give her reins. Yeah.
That was nice.
So do that again. Lift her neck on a long rein, a really long rein. So you can be in the back seat. Lift higher. Yes, that's it. Now sit back and lift her tummy with your feet, with your feet, with your feet, with your feet, with your feet.
That's it.
That's 10 times better. Do you feel that? So, okay, well, the thing that was better is when you lighten your seat, what happens? Her croup comes high.
Okay.
So she takes short, straight strides behind, and then she looks like she's struggling to get, you know, like if I were to ask for a pirouette, she'd die.
Okay.
But what you were just doing there, it was like you just sat up really tall. You weren't heavy at all. You were tall, you were in the back seat, and her neck came up. It didn't look like you lifted hard at high, okay? And then sitting there you said, lift, 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 lift.
Yeah, my legs.
So she stayed more active in her hind legs and didn't have to nod so much because her hind legs were now truly collected.
Big difference, big difference.
Lowered the croup and bent the upper joint. So,
Can I do a quick to the left?
yes. Yeah.